Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. We are back with episode 62 now. The 62, or the 61, I guess, to 80 run of Against All Odds. And I'm really just looking for a place to go inside and relax, but there's lots of wolves. I don't remember there being this many wolves, but I haven't been up here since some of the patches that increased wolf spawn rates. Really? Of all things right now, a wrist sprain when I'm that close to getting attacked by a wolf. God, can you imagine? It's terrible timing. A wrist sprain. Alright, I'm going to go down here. I'm really not quite sure where I need to go. I haven't been up Timberwolf Mountain that often. We're exhausted. I need to get inside somewhere, or I need to get somewhere where I can very safely set up a snow shelter. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that stick while I can, because you never know. See, there's a mountaineering rope tying spot there that where I can put the rope that I have on me. There's a number of places where you can tie those off. I hear bear crows. Where are you? I hear bear crows. I think he's probably that way, because I don't see a bear in that direction. There's a wolf coming right toward me. So I kind of don't want to go that way, but at the same time, that is a path that I could potentially follow. I'm just going to peek over here really quickly and see what's going on. Yeah, nothing over here. Just a dead end. Well, not a dead end. Eventually we'll be able to tie a rope off there, but for now it's a dead end. I did hear a bear crow, so hopefully he will not be between me. Okay, I'm seeing some snowflakes starting to form. Nothing I wanted to see necessarily. I might have to go through that cave that the wolves are blocking, and if that's the case, I'm going to have to take some shots with this. But we had, if you didn't see the last episode for whatever reason, essentially what's happened is... Okay, interesting. The bear could be in that cave. Essentially what's happened is, last episode I climbed up here and then immediately was confronted with low visibility, high winds, and just general amounts of discomfort. Yeah, the bear's not in here. I don't think this is a bear cave, actually. It would have bones by the door if it was a bear cave, so I could technically sleep in here. Maybe. Theoretically. Might be a good idea to get some rest, so I'll do that. And hope I don't get mauled in my sleep. But yeah, what happened is we found ourselves in really, really low visibility conditions. Kind of frustrating, to tell you the truth. But we managed to survive nonetheless. And now what I'm going to do, we picked up a lot of water as well. We opened up our first couple of crates in the last episode, which was nice. I enjoyed having the hacksaw for those. But we need to go ahead and sleep as long as we possibly can. We did lose a little bit of condition while we were so cold. Hopefully a bear doesn't come in here and maul me in my sleep. Again, I know I said that a second ago, but I'm just saying it again, just to reinforce positive thinking. Okay, 69 days, 15 hours, 16 minutes. Let's go ahead and drink this Summit soda. We weren't quite starving yet, so that's nice. Also, let's go ahead and drink this water. And so we've already gone through some of the supplies we found. I'm hoping additional crates that we find yield additional supplies. There were some boxes I wasn't able to cut open just yet because of the wolves, but I'm enjoying playing this way. Like I like the fact that I just have the bow and arrow. My skill isn't that high. It raises the difficulty a little bit and raises the just the entire bar for these 20 episodes of the series. So I will not complain about that. Okay, so that's enough cattails. There's never enough cattails, I know. Is there anything that I can do right now? I don't have any reading to do. I do have a ruined torch on me that I can drop. But I can also use that to start a fire. So I'm just carrying a bunch on me right now because I've got a lot of extra water. And extra fire strikers. Let's pass the time for 5 hours. And then we'll sleep for the rest, and it should be about dawn, and I'm hoping for good weather. I just don't know if that cave that the wolves were guarding is a place where we really needed to go or not. That's where I'm a little bit nervous. Let's drink some of this water. Woke up fully rested, and we have dawn outside. Let's go ahead and pick that up. That looks good. I don't hear any bad weather. Feels like 46 in the cave. I see snowflakes, though. Now, when I came this way previously, I heard bear crows. So I'm a little bit nervous that there is a bear nearby, and there's a wolf that direction, definitely. So let me peek back this direction and see if I've got more of a straight shot now to that cave mouth. Because I feel like that's where I need to go, for better or worse. So there's one wolf. I don't know where the others are. Other one could be right here to my left. Hope not. If so, I'm about to shoot one in the face. Or at least make an attempt. Let me not let my guard down. Okay, there's not one. Alright, I'm going to try to get around to the cave mouth, because it's just around this corner here, right there. I don't know where the other wolves might be. I only see one right now. I'm kind of hoping that one we saw to the left of the cave entrance, if we're facing outside the entrance, was one that patrolled from this area away. Kind of hoping, but I doubt it, because I feel like the wolves are programmed to spawn here to guard that cave mouth. And yes, I'm creeping up here because there could be a wolf right around this corner. We're also pretty encumbered, which would affect our ability to struggle with a wolf. What's really going to suck is if I'm wrong and there's no point going where I'm going right now and I'm risking my life for nothing. Those of you who have been up to Timberwolf Mountain more than I have probably know the answer already. All right, there's the point where I climbed up. Something is near me. That's a little creepy. Okay, so evidently I must be, if there's a cave mouth, I must be above it. I must be. Because I am back where I was when I first got up here. Over there, across this rock. Yeah, the cave mouth is below me. Crap. Alright, so that was all for naught. I'm going to have to get down and go back around and... Well, I guess one thing I can do while I'm up here is I can kind of peek from here to confirm that there is in fact a cave. I could also Skyrim down right now if I really wanted to. Now let's do that. I'm crouched already. Always good to do when you're going to be going down cliffs pretty rapidly. Okay, hang on. Need to be careful here. Ooh, okay. That wolf is close. And getting closer. Whew. If there's a cave, it might be right here to my right. If there's not, I'm going to be pissed. I can't tell. I just can't tell. Hang on, let me get up on top of this rock. Could be a good vantage point, plus a good defensive position. Is that a cave or isn't it? Does that lead somewhere? It looks like it does. Yeah, that definitely does. I just need to wait for that wolf to turn around. And I can dash in there. If it's not a cave, it's the best cave imposter I've ever seen in my life. Because I'm crouched, I can't draw an arrow right now. Evidently, when you level up archery skill, you can change that. As I recall. I haven't leveled up archery skill. It's a newer addition to the game. And like I've mentioned many times, I don't have a lot of experience with the bow. So some of my viewers know better than me. You might have seen in the comments, if you've been watching this series already, I seem to remember someone saying that when you level up archery skill, maybe to 3 or somewhere between 3 and 5, I remember it being a higher level. Oh, crap. I knew there was one up there near me. That was the one that we could hear. Wow. All right, so there's still all 3 of them right here. Well, Dances with Wolves. Wouldn't be an Against All Odds series if not for a little bit of wolf dancing. All right, I'm going to try to sneak behind this guy while he's patrolling away before he turns around. Cross your fingers, because we're almost there. I just need him not to turn around. Technically, I can make a break for it right now. That is a bigger drop than I thought it would be. Jesus, it's not a cave. It's just an enclosure. Jesus. I was completely wrong. My worst fears have been confirmed. Now I'm going to try and get away, go back around the way I did before, and just go back towards that first wolf we saw in the episode, because that is not a cave. It is, in fact, the cave imposter. Cue ominous music. Well, the one good thing about this, there is an upside, believe it or not, there is an upside to what's happening right now. I can run over to that spot where I climbed up and I can drop some of the extra weight that I've picked up in the past little bit. The other upside is I don't think we attracted the attention of any of those wolves. Hey, bunny. Okay. Weather's starting to get a little worse. Should be able to find a cave fairly soon, but this has not been a good start to my Timberwolf Mountain journey. I really thought that was a cave, but we saw it in low light conditions, and then we never really got a really good shot at it until we were closer. So, shot in terms of just being able to see it. I mean, okay, let me step over here, and we're going to drop the extra fire strikers that I found, particularly the lower condition ones. I'm also going to drop this, well no, I'll keep the torch because I could use that in a fire. I'm going to drop both can openers, absolutely. I'm going to drop a couple of sewing kits. We really only need the one. I'll keep the flare, and then I'm going to drop the 2 lowest condition fire strikers. Now we're doing a little bit better. Let's drink some water to reduce some of our weight, because that is the majority of our encumbrance at the moment, in addition to the in addition to the mountaineering rope we're carrying. Alright, so same as before. We might even have to stop in that cave again. Did I pick up my bedroll? Yes, I did. Getting pretty cold. But not hypothermic just yet.
Oh, damn it.
Son of a... I just wanted to run across here really quickly, but I hit the slope accidentally. Let's get back up here. Yeah, if this is about to turn into a blizzard, we're going to have to rest in that cave again. I've got enough food. I'll be okay. And now we've verified where we need to go. So we've taken steps in positive directions here. But that was rough. A lot of time wasted. Well, not wasted. We learned, but... I ran because I felt, yep, that wolf was right there. I'm glad he didn't spot me. Just need to make our way back towards that other spot. Try not to die. Or get attacked by a wolf. We're not as tired as the last time, so if we did get into a struggle, we'd stand a better chance, aside from the fact that we're encumbered. Encumbrance, conditions, sicknesses, exhaustion, of course. By conditions, I mean things like food poisoning or stuff like that. I guess that counts as an affliction, not a condition. I'm not really using the terminology of the game very correctly, am I? So, let's keep going this way. I am running just because the wolf is patrolling toward me, and I want to outrun his sensor range, so to speak. So we are going to keep going this way and hope that that other wolf that we saw is not too much of a threat. Actually, I'll stop in the cave to eat really quickly because I need to... Well, no, I don't really need to eat either, to tell you the truth. The reason I was thinking that wasn't really for food, it was for encumbrance reasons. I could eat several cattails to fill up my stomach, and it would reduce my encumbrance a bit. That black rock made me think it was like a wolf or a bear for a second. But alright, so now we know roughly where we're going. And should hopefully find a cave soon. And by a cave, I mean not one like this one that we already stayed in, but an actual interior cave that might have stuff in it, and will definitely allow us to confidently sleep for long periods of time. And of course, there are 2 wolves right there. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, and this is a little... Oh, wait. Nope. Hang on. Maybe I can do it. Nope, can't. Can't get across this thing here. Nope. Tried, failed. Yeah, that... There's no bridge, really, where that situation gets better. So let me peek over here and see if those wolves are getting closer. Alright, we're going to have to sneak past more wolves. The dance continues. Alright, that one's patrolling away, thankfully. I regret to leave this cedar or fir, whatever it is here, but... Cross fingers, there's not a wolf right here. Alright, good. That's a tree. In case you're wondering, that's an uprooted tree. There's another wolf over there. I think that's the second one we saw. Doesn't mean there aren't more to my right. But I just want to stay away from the ones I'm aware of as a start. And then we'll change our strategy as needed. This looks familiar, I just don't remember which way to go exactly. Okay. That might be a cave entrance. There could also be cattails on this little mini lake. So let's see if this is a cave entrance. I see icicles, and that usually means cave. But not always. And hopefully none of this ice is weak. No, those are just icicles. There's not a cave there. Weird marks on the wall, though. Wonder what that is. I see some cattails, so we could definitely get some food here before it gets too cold. Oh, climbing rope. Okay, so we found our next spot. That's what that hanging tree is for. And we're actually not that encumbered, so let me stop, and I will grab some cattails really quick. We're going to holster this thing, because the additional food is going to come in handy. We're about to have to stop for a bit, get some rest in a cave, I imagine. Blizzard's about to set in, so we need to do what we're going to do quickly. There's cattails over here. Just making sure there's not a wolf in any direction near me. I don't need that many cattails. I still have plenty on me, but I'm just restocking a little bit. 5 is always a happy minimum to grab. And if you see any more in range, go for it, usually. Unless you're me, in which case your answer is all the cattails, all the time. Okay, we're not that tired, and that's not that tall of a climb, so let's head up there, shall we? Oh wait, there's one more. I'm going to peek around here really quickly just to see if there's anything else back here, because this seems like an interesting little kind of hidey hole in a way. No. All right, let's climb. I'm excited about finding a place where I can tie off that rope. Oh, is this only a way down? Is that what the tree means? Is that what the tree is telling me? I can only climb down here? Too encumbered to climb. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm encumbered. I can't climb if I'm carrying this much. Well, crap. What am I gonna drop? What in the hell am I gonna drop? I could drop... I mean, the main thing that I'm carrying is water, and I don't want to drop my water. I mean, I'm carrying a lot of tools, too. I could drop these 2 charcoal. Once I've got the mountaineering rope tied off, that's 11 extra pounds that I'm not carrying around. That's handy. But I'm going to pretty much have to drink, or just drop some water. Which I really hate. I'm not a fan of this, because we found so much, but hopefully we'll find a way back to it. Okay, now let's eat cattails. And I'm going to pick up as much water as I can. Just going to stuff my face with these. I might even fill my stomach with them just to minimize the amount of extra weight so I can maximize how much water I pick back up. Because that was one of the best things we found in those extra supplies. But I mean, really, not the best thing to find when you're in the middle of a climb. Stuff that's going to be that heavy. Oh wait, no, you don't need to drink. Keep eating. Thought I heard footsteps behind me. Okay, water bottle. Water bottle. All right, that's still a little bit too much. So let's drop that, and now I can climb. Go. Cannot wait to tie off that rope. Holy crap. Bit of a tougher climb than the first one. Definitely wore me down a bit. Let's take a second to have a look around. There's a tree pointing in that direction. Kind of like it wants me to go that way. All right, I see a wolf over there. We've seemed to have found our way to a pretty wide open new area. There could be cattails nearby.
Damn. Oh.
Are you...
Hurts.
Not only did that happen right now when I need to keep moving, but also when I'm going up a blind hill and there could potentially be a wolf right there. Jeez. See, I'm hearing things nearby. That's why I was nervous when my wrist sprained. Because I want to get up to the top of this hill and just make sure that I'm alone. I guess the safer thing to do would be to go over here. Flatland. And yes, I'm going towards the cattails because killing two birds with one stone, right? Yeah, there's one wolf. I see him. Right ahead of me. Alright, we are 26 minutes into this episode. I'm going to crouch down, try and get past this wolf. We're going to head this direction and see what we find. Again, not exactly sure where I'm going. I know that I said I was going to experiment with maybe doing some charcoal mapping, but I'm having too much fun just playing the traditional way. As usual, I'm a creature of habit when it comes to this game. But yeah, I'm going to keep going this direction a little bit. I think I can safely stand up. Yeah. Just I want to get to the high ground and really get a sense of where I need to go. I feel like that's where we need to be climbing. But I just want to get a good lay of the land. It's pretty cold too, so I need to stay blocked from the wind. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.